How's it going, Dreamweaver world? I trust that all my believers are doing what I tell them to do, not slack off during these times in between series. Um, we've got a great year planned ahead. I'll get to that in a moment. Um, as far as December goes, I've been thinking about different ways to do this. During the series, I would always post the first post through the timing method that Facebook has. You can post it at a certain time. And then around Thanksgiving, when I was posting all that stuff, I was kind of practicing with it too. As far as the December review, all right, of the whole power year for the Dreamweaver, it will start. Let's see, on the second, on Monday. All right, it will span 10 hours. However, it's going to be one post an hour. All right, I'm going to schedule it like that throughout every day. 10 posts, one post an hour every day until Christmas. All right. It should be awesome because we had such a great year this year. In regards to next year, I have worked out the schedule because I always plan ahead. I've worked out the schedule to be so exact that I can use it the same way every year. All right. Like I said, this year is just not a one time thing. All right. We've got every other year after this, and so that's just the way series work. Ever since I started doing them back, what was it, 2012, 2013? I would always plan out everything very meticulously, because it's my job. I'm all about perfection. So, uh, yeah, so it's going to be great. Every year is going to be a power year now. It's almost like since I got through this year being so awesome, that everything just kind of lines up together, to series after series, the same thing until finally I've got this locked down to where like it's going to be awesome. And of course, all the meditation series are free. Eventually, I'll use AI and make it to where a computer can generate these lessons without me having to post them. All right, so that way I can focus my work on other things and allow computers to do their work, to do my work, I should say. Anyway, so you need to know that there isn't anything to worry about. All right, I am in complete control of everything. It might not seem like it sometimes, but I control without controlling, which means I control everything at a fundamental level. Um, and the whole thing with the election, right? It's like it's so stupid. Like, especially when I began the series, like people would say, well, this isn't right or that isn't right, and then they would try to, think that everything is the end all, like the election. It's like I've said so many times before the election that it's going to be more fun even taking Trump down while he's president because, I mean, he was the coward, just like their whole policy of cowardice of everything, non-confrontant. But the truth of the matter is, Trump didn't want to debate me because he knows I'm right. Everybody knows I'm right. Everybody knows that I should be in that. Well, actually, Alexandria should be in that position, right? So, people were thinking that I was going to be heartbroken over the election, and I'm like, I have done this every term or every election since 2004. It's like I don't count on winning, but everybody knows my plan. If I won, I'd step down and let Alexandria be president. The same function that I would have in every country. At least have one person to talk to in order to make sure everything's going good for that. And it's going to be beautiful. I mean, I'll have missions for people in the kingdom, and I'll also have missions for people in the empire, whether it be spying or whether just to make sure people are on the up and up, because this, Dreamweaver World is going to be the entire planet. So we're gonna need checks. We're gonna need that quality control, which is so very important that people seem to forget. It's like ethics and quality control have gone out the window. And I'm just like, I'm here to bring it back. That's what Dreamweaver World is all about. It's an ethical, moral world, and you don't have to be a believer to be moral. That's the whole thing about philosophy. Is morality is something that atheists, good atheists, good people atheists, always want, is that good morals and good ethics. It doesn't have anything to do with religion from that aspect, but it can, of course, and there can be ethics in religion. It's like ethics and morality, at times they're two different things, but at times they're the same thing. They can be interchangeable, synonymous, or whatever. So the plan for next year is basically the same, except we're just going to keep going and keep going. And of course, everything Trump says, I'm going to humiliate him and embarrass him in a way that he wishes he was never born, because now he knows his fate. All right, I think that's good for now. I wanted to let you know what's going on, and also let you look at me to let you know, so that everything's fine. Everything's okay. There is no problem. These people around here still think they can intimidate me, and that's never what the problem was. Nobody can intimidate me. The problem is stupidity. It's that's why stupidity is illegal in Dreamweaver World. All right, because we can't let all this shit happen. It's not just in this neighborhood; it's all across the world, from here to Beverly Hills to the whole world. It's just like it's whatever. Because I got to answer for everything. All right, so yeah, that's good. I love you, and all you girls out there. I'm not going to give up on you. Unless you just tell me to stop. I'm just like, okay, I don't get hung up on women, but I definitely know who I like and what I like, so. All right, that about does it. Like I said, look for it on Monday. It will be a review, one post every hour for 10 hours. All right, peace.